So I woke up in the bush, packed my stuff, and I looked forward to the last portion of my journey into Kaapse Hoop.
I woke up this morning, didn't recognize the man in the mirror. Then I laughed and I said, "Oh, silly me, that's just me." Then I proceeded to brush some stranger's teeth, but they were my teeth, and I was weightless, just quivering like some leaf come in the window of a restroom. I couldn't tell you what the hell it was supposed to mean, but it was a Monday, no Tuesday, no Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then Saturday came around and I said, "Who's this stupid clown blocking the bathroom sink?"
Yeah, I managed to get some data and then Komoot actually plotted a track for me. But you've got to be very careful with Komoot. There's different degrees of difficulty. So you could pick the category that says road riding or hiking or mountain biking. I picked give me the bomber, and that's what it did. it chose a nondescript portion of the track, which was pretty daunting because it was overgrown with bush, and I'd seen two snakes for the first time on any of my rides, which left me, a little sort of more apprehensive.
I don't know how Komoot found this and then scored it a track which it obviously once was, but yeah, I'm looking for something I can ride.
So I'd run out of water and I'd been walking quite a lot based on Komoot's new Chuck Norris route that I got. Luckily, eventually I made my way to the top of the hill and there was a radio mast and tower there. So I walked around in search of water. But the whole place had a fence around it and there was no way of me getting in.
But he was always a little too cute to be a minute under marbles lost.
Right now,
He was always 1,000 miles away while still standing
it's
in
in your
front
water,
of your
but
face.
just find it. Oh, look at this. I'm in. Luck. Yes, please. You can go to the hut here, so Komoot has found me some route to get to these huts here. Kaapse Hoop hut and Barrett's coaches.
And I actually bumped into the wild horses in the wild. I found out later in the village that they often come in there and they feed. So they're a reasonably common sight, but it was nice to see them in the forests.
But he was sporting all my clothes, I gotta say, pretty pimpin'.
So here, man, first place. I met Thomas in Selby. He told me his sister's got this place. How beautiful. Chappies, everybody's favorite. And these. Howdy.
Hi, how are you?
I met Thomas in Selby,
In Selby, yeah.
and he said, I'm riding a bicycle, so he said,
Bicycle.
She said-
Bobby.
yeah, bad idea, I promise you. So I want to do, like, how beautiful, if I can have, what have you got? Beer. What have you got, a draft?
So yeah, all our beers at the top are SABs.
And then we also have from Sabi Brewing Company their
There.
long-term lager.
Let's have
One
that.
of them.
Yeah.
And then we should cold kitchen.
This is where you do all the work, eh?
Yeah, the cold kitchen is our bar.
Jeez, how did
So
I mean
bakery as well.
a bakery also, eh?
Yeah, on this side is our bakery and bar.
And this is your fresh fish for the menu, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, we're right.
So my pub tour, I've just got my local guide, yeah. So I'm started there.
There.
That's
Started at Bohemian Groove Cafe.
this is where I am now.
And then if you go on a few houses, you'll find Salvador, the main bistro pub,
Alright.
which is I think it's about 3 houses on. It's very nice.
Yeah.
And then if you would go up into town, the last road going to your right, number 42 is Nachkantoor, and that's where all the locals go. And that's it's very small, but it's very charming.
The local.
All the locals. It's very charming, and the guy that owns that is the vet.
Gold teeth and a curse for this town are all in my mouth. Only I don't know how they got out. You turned me back into the bed I was when we met. I was happier then with no mindset. And if you turn to me like a girl takes to the wind, well, I'd have jumped from my trees and I would dance like a king in the ice. So the rest of our lives would have fed well. New slang when you notice the stripes, the dirt in your fries. Hope it's right when you die, old and bony. Dawn breaks like a bolt through the hall. Never should have called, but my head's to the wall and I'm lonely. And if you turn to me like a girl takes to
Undoubtedly, my most favorite little village on the tour is Kaapsehoop. Kaapsehoop is beautiful. It's got the wild horses, got a very artistic community that live there. There's 4 pubs or so, and the restaurants are good. So whereas Pilgrims is a little bit one-dimensional and more sort of, you get the feeling you're living in a museum, I guess. Kaapsehoop is got a different pulse, a different temperature. It's really, really, really worth a visit. And the riding around the area is beautiful. There are beautiful hikes. There's birding, and the people are just wonderful.